This is where it started a week ago on Saturday.
12 miles from my house. Oh, okay.
Handy. What's going on, guys? All right, guys. The wind's gonna pick up, so I'm gonna get going. I was a little banged up. My head hit the ground pretty hard, messed up my neck a little bit, and I was trying to figure out just what went wrong. What broke? I love days like this. Got my lo-fi playlist on so as to not distract too much from the silence of nature. I'm locked in. It's reckless freedom. And then I'm on the ground.
You all right?
I think I'm all right. Yep. Thanks. My face is probably not looking all that great right now. That was the hardest over the bars I've had. And I didn't pedal strike. Oh, that's what happened. Look at my tire. The through axle, it came loose right here. You're good. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. But I'm like, I didn't hit a rock. I didn't. So what did it stop? And then I'm doing this.
So it kind of threw you over.
Yeah, it was like this, like, and just flew right over.
Is it the axle?
Yeah. See right here. Once I tried to get the bike off the trail and off to the side, and then that rear tire wasn't spinning, I realized exactly what it was. Not the best thing to do because of the controls. And so yeah, I got to work. Fortunately, I carry with me that 1UP EDC light tool. I can't think straight right now. I gotta say, I'm a little in shock. This is the axle, the through axle was just not coming off or out, I should say 100%, because it was just at an angle, right? It was wedged, and I hope I don't not damaging the frame itself. But the rotor is like right up against the brake there, so maybe I should loosen up the brakes. Yeah, I think I should do that. So I decided to remove the brake caliper so that it could free up the rotor, which was, you know, stuck in there. There we go. Loosening up the brake caliper here. And then I removed the derailleur thinking that I'd be able to somehow, I don't know, get some results there. Didn't work. All right, still not coming off. I think it's just, I don't think it broke. Like no matter how far forcefully I pull, it's not coming off. So I think if I release some of the air, sucks. I'm gonna have to walk it out, but I think I'm gonna have to walk it out anyway. And then it just clicked. I needed to let the air out of the tire, and I was hesitant because I didn't have a CO2 with me, but I did, and so that basically relieved whatever tension and pressure there was. You can feel the tension. All right, the rim's about to hit though, so let's stop there.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure
Thank you. I think we're making progress. There we go. Whew. Okay, now what? Now this? No way. I can't win. Come on. A few handful of friends came by, and before I even realized that they had put together back the bike in terms of like the derailleur and put air in the tire, and then I just put the brake back on, and I was able to roll out, ride out. I didn't realize how bad I had crashed and how bad I looked until someone came by and said, dude, you look like you're broke. Your whole jacket is just ripped. So I know that this isn't uncommon. It does happen. I've heard of it happen. So I ended up calling YT and reporting the incident. The response I got back sort of kind of makes sense. You need to make sure that there is some grease on the axle. If it is dry or not enough grease, there will be some friction that can have that axle unthread itself and come out. So that's what I got. I've not tested the bike yet in terms of riding it again because the cassette also came off. I need to put it back on. I'm gonna give it a ride here in the next couple of days and see how that through axle stays on. If you've had this happen to you before, if you know of any tips, tricks, please drop them in the comments. I think, yeah, this is the last thing we'd want anyone to have to go through. Anything and everything that anyone can share that can help with this, prevent this, by all means. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Until then, ride safe, have a good time, and God bless. What broke?